Hello Internet, Fox here, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Gold Nuzlocke. In this part, we're going to be moving through this here cave, Union Cave. Last time we caught a Pokemon in here, Tucker the Zubat, and I think that we're going to start off by just speeding through this area. It's kind of long, kind of boring, not much going on here. So, I'll see you then. Here we have a new Pokemon. This is a Sandshrew. It's a ground type, and it's pretty good on the physically offensive and defensive side. But that's all I really have to say about this thing. So back to the music. And another new Pokemon, Onix. It's another rock ground type and it's pretty similar to Geodude. Not much special about it really. That's the music. And we have another new Pokemon here, Vulpix. It's a fire type, generally more specially defensive and offensive though. So it's a bit of an oddball when it comes to fire types. But as you saw there, the exit to the cave is right there. So to beat this guy, better gets to level 13. Brilliant. And we leave. Daylight. Route 33. So we have a new route here. Though I'd like to heal up before trying to catch anything. Oh, Poison Cure Berry in there. Oh, and ran into this guy. And he's gonna lead off with a Geodude. Nothing Betty can't handle. Hopefully. Might have to bring Roger in here. Oh, no. Yeah, she's fine. Let's keep going for the next lap. Another one should do it. Oh, that's not a good matchup. It's about to send in a Machop. Machop is a fighting type Pokemon, and rock types are weak to fighting moves. On the other hand, flying and bug types, like what Sarah here is, are resistant. And Sarah's Psychic type Confusion is super effective. And we get the Confuse. Very nice. And it hit itself. So Sarah's gonna come away unscathed from this battle. Well, I mean, she was already injured on previous fight, but oh well. And we'll move on. That's not suspicious at all. Slowpoke well, also known as the Rainmaker well. Interesting. Slowpoke is a pretty cool Pokemon. We'll get into those later when we actually see one. They'll appear at the Pokemon Center. Okay. Now, how about we get Tucker out of the PC? Because I actually plan on using him. So, Spencer, you can go in. And we'll withdraw. No, not Spencer. No, Tucker. That's right. Oh, he's gonna be a tad difficult to raise. Zubat is fairly weak, but I guess more powerful as it goes along. So I'll have him up front. I'm just warning you right now, do not go that way. Not yet. Just, you'll see why later. Probably in the next episode, actually. Now we've got a white Apricot here. We'll find out what those do soon enough. And this gentleman here is Kurt. And he's going to tell us about Team Rocket. They disbanded 3 years ago. And they're at the world cutting off Slowpoke tails. Well! And Kurt is understandably angry about this. Even blocking the gym. Alright, we're gonna have to go help Kurt deal with him. I'm not sure if he's gonna be strong enough by himself. So, let's go in. And apparently he yelled at the guard and then fell down the well. Right, so we're gonna have to do this instead. And this is the guy who was standing right at top. And he's about to fight us. Team Rocket Grunt. He's gonna lead with a Rattata, level 9. Nothing we can't handle. Well, it's something Tucker can't handle, but oh well. Rodri. You haven't had much screen time as of late. So let's see what you can do. Quick Attack is a rather nasty move. It basically makes it so the user always goes first, regardless of speed. Ooh, nice. Nice hit. It's an increased priority move. There are a lot of those in the game. Well, as of yet, there aren't many, but oh. It's a story for another time. We'll bring Tucker back in, as we want him to be an experience. I mean, what half experience from a level 9 Rattata almost leveled him up. Well, let Sarah deal with this one. With confusion. There are about 4 Rocket Grunts in here. There you see, Sarah is faster than this Rattata, but she went last, because it used Quick Attack. So we're done with that. Tucker's level 6, and Search Group level... oh, Tucker learned Supersonic. Good. Search Group level... almost. Almost. Alright, I'm gonna real quick run back to the Pokemon Center, and I'll meet you back. And we're back. So let's keep on moving. We have a female Rocket Grunt up here. So let's deal with her. And she looks strangely like Cassidy from the anime. Oh well. She has her own Zubat, which is unfortunately more powerful than Tucker. Oh well, Tucker, you'll get this soon enough, don't worry. Whew, thank you. We'll just nail this one with a confusion, and that should take it out. Yeah, there we go. Poison is weak to Psychic, which is why Sarah is doing so great. Butterfree is quite a valuable team member. Oh, and she's using a new Pokemon, Ekans. Ekans is a pure poison type. It's... it's not too bad. Could be better, could be worse. It's more defensive than Zubat, at least. Ooh! Thank goodness I didn't poison. So that would be bad. I do have an antidote handy, but still. Took us level 7. He's grown fairly quickly. Okay, gonna run back to the Pokemon Center. Well, first I'll grab this item. Now I'll run back. Oops, forgot to hit the record button upon getting back. But we have another Rocket right here, and the boss is right up there, next to that other Slowpoke. So we'll get rid of the small fry. I wonder if Tucker can take this. We'll see. I did 8 damage. I'm not sure how I feel. No, that's a bit of a risk. I'm not willing to risk it. So I'll bring Sarah out instead. And we'll confuse it. Philip's Tail Whip. That should be this one done with, I think. Unless they have another one. Oh, wait. What am I on about? That was the same one. I'm a bit dense. But no, they have 3 Pokemon. Level 9 Zubat. Which I think I'll let Betty handle. Oh. Apologize. For yawning, that is. Now we'll just take this thing out with a rock throw. That isn't YouTube's player glitching up. It is actually causing the entire screen to shake. Which is a pretty nifty touch. And another Zubat. So, Tucker, come back out. More experience. No, don't fight. Betty. Critical hit still did 1 damage. That means he was doing like 0.5 damage. Oh, he missed the rock throw, really? I thought it had 100 accuracy. Huh. Well, that's a thing. And Betty's level 14. Good, good. Indeed, we are too strong. I'm not gonna run back, I'll just use a berry or something. Which I don't have, so potion it is. Specifically on Sarah. So this next fight I'm not gonna risk switching Sarah in to an attack. Here we have a Slowpoke that's had his tail cut off. And it's holding something. Be good and look after the house for Grandpa and Slowpoke. Love, Dad. And up here is the boss of the Slowpoke well. This here is the Rocket Executive Proton, though he's only called a Rocket Grunt in this game. He was given a name in the remix, Heart Gold and Soul Silver. And he has a coughing, level 14, poison type. Pretty physically defensive, so you're gonna be hard-pressed hitting it with a physical move. It has the moves Tackle, Smog, and Poison Gas. Smog is a basic poison type move, and Poison Gas poisons. Thankfully it didn't work. Yeah, Sarah's gonna make short work of this guy. Like so. And that's that. And she leveled up. Good going, Sarah. Oh, and she's trying to learn Poison Powder. That is a nice move. I'll get String Shot for that. And we've learned Poison Powder. Very nice, very nice. So apparently Team Rocket didn't actually break up 3 years ago. Interesting. And we've driven them out of Azalea Town. So we'll speak to Kurt. Indeed we did. And yes, he's going to give us a free lure ball, which is a ball that works well on Pokemon that you catch with a fishing rod. And that's the purpose of the apricorns. Is Kurt will turn them into Pokeballs. It takes a day to make a Pokeball out of an apricorn, but you can make some pretty nifty tools out of them. So I think that's enough for this episode. My voice seems to be dying as well. Heal up. And that's all for this episode. I'll probably do a bit of off-screen training between this and the next part. And see you next time when we take on the Azalea City Gym. Ta-ta for now.